Leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're a fan of Juice WRLD. Now finally, with the release of Bad Boy, Juice WRLD is kind of like returning in the new year of 2021. Now we have actually been waiting for this music video so patiently now for Bad Boy for over a year at the time of this recording. Cole Bennett has been patiently sitting on it just to have it released at the right time, and finally, after the long wait, it has finally been released, and honestly, it is one of my most favorite music videos of the year so far, but I'll also count 2020 as well. Now, there's actually many hidden things going on behind the scenes with the rest of Juice WRLD's music, and the release of Bad Boy actually hints towards something, and I'm going to be sharing all of the exclusive information that you guys need to hear in this video. So make sure you guys watch this video all the way until the end, as this is one you're not going to want to miss. Also, if you would like to enter the channel's giveaway on any of the items you see on screen, then just leave a like on the video and subscribe to enter. Now, finally, with the release of Bad Boy, this is just the start for new music coming from Juice WRLD in 2021. Now, I have been making videos now about rappers for about 5 years. I've actually learned a lot of the things that goes on behind the scenes in the industry, and typically when a rapper who sadly is not here anymore, their management teams actually release their leftover music in very similar ways. And I was able to actually last time with his last album predict when it was actually even going to be released. Now typically we will see singles or even music videos be released from the rapper every 1 to 3 months. We will see about 3 to 4 singles, then there will be an album released just after that. This has been a very typical trend from a lot of rappers, and this is actually what a lot of rappers do, even when they're here or sadly not here. It's usually just a roadmap that record labels give a rapper, and they just basically follow it, if that makes any sense. Now, I said this about Juice WRLD's last album before it was even released. I ended up being correct. And I honestly see it happening here once again, as it just makes the most sense. Now, releasing the singles once every 1 to 3 months will help keep their names relevant and trending online, although I don't believe Juice WRLD really has a problem with that. Then once it comes to releasing an album, it's usually the best thing to do, rather than continuing to release singles. And what a lot of people aren't realizing with the song Bad Boy, this is just the start to 2021. Now, getting a new Juice WRLD single within the first couple of weeks of 2021, literally just 2 weeks into the new year, makes me believe that his management team actually has already written up a strategy that they will be using for his leftover music. And this is just the start of what we're going to be seeing from Juice WRLD this year. And another point that kind of adds to what I just said is Cole Bennett, the person who actually made this music video for this song, has been sitting on this music video now for over a year. Now, you tell me if that was just a coincidence, or if it was Juice WRLD's management team telling Cole Bennett to hold off on it. We're going to release it on a certain time, so then they can start the next steps towards another new Juice WRLD album, which is very exciting to even think about, as this is exactly what happened with his last one, where he released 3 to 4 singles, and then his album was announced, later than released obviously. But now, make sure you guys continue watching, as I am about to share some very exclusive information about Juice WRLD that I bet you didn't know. So in case you guys did not know, Juice WRLD was the type of rapper that would literally just hop in a studio, freestyle 3 to 5 songs in 30 minutes, then leave. And he would actually end up doing this every single day. And another thing you probably weren't aware of, I bet you your top 5 Juice WRLD songs, about 3 to 4 of those songs were literally just freestyles. Nothing was even written in a notepad or anything. And that's just how Juice WRLD would record his music. And that's another reason on why a lot of big name artists in the music industry say that Juice WRLD was probably one of the most talented of this decade, and for the very long time, to be honest. Now, the amount of songs that are apparently recorded in Juice WRLD's music vault is rumored to be around 800 songs. Now, there's definitely lots to go around, but we have already heard from Juice WRLD's girlfriend Ali that a good majority of the songs they don't even want released, meaning his family and things. They want to keep a couple of songs exclusively for them, as those songs were probably about them, which honestly makes sense, and I'm not even really upset about that. But Ali also did say in an Instagram live that she is going to be trying her best to make sure that every Juice WRLD fan will hear all of his music that he has ever recorded, other than a couple of songs, which is probably again just the songs I just talked about. But still, if she can end up going through on that, we should be able to have new Juice WRLD music for the next like 5 to 10 years, if there is 800 songs in the vault. Obviously, they're not all finished songs. A lot of them probably aren't mixed and mastered. A lot of them are probably just freestyles. But that's basically all of Juice WRLD's songs, are all basically freestyles with a couple of songs that are written, obviously, just like every other music artist. But it wouldn't be hard to find somebody to hop on for a verse or two in a bunch of Juice WRLD freestyles, seeing as I'm pretty sure anybody in the music industry right now would do anything to have a Juice WRLD verse, or even to be featured on one of his songs. So if this all does end up going through, that would basically mean that Juice WRLD will be officially returning in 2021. He already technically did with the song Bad Boy that was just released yesterday, and if you guys did enjoy that, make sure you guys leave a like on the video right now, as I am very curious to know your guys' thoughts and feelings about the music video. One thing that I am a little bit upset about is the fact that now that that music video is released, that is actually the last physical music video that has been recorded with him in it, if that makes sense. Obviously, there's going to be lots of them down the line in the future of his management team just, getting a bunch of clips of him and putting them together. But for that music video for Bad Boy, that's the last physical one he ever recorded. And another great fact about the song Bad Boy, Juice WRLD recorded his part literally just a day before creating the music video, which is honestly even more crazy to think about, as it just goes to show you that he literally gets in a studio, freestyles his part, and then just goes home. That's how talented he really was. And I hope in this video I taught you guys a lot about Juice WRLD, as a lot of you guys should do your research on him and even watch some documentaries. Obviously there's no official documentaries, but a lot of YouTubers have created their own mini documentaries about him, even I have. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Has been District Trending, and I'm out. Peace.